spears and things like that? Literally hundreds of yards apart and still remain technically in the same group. And look at the bird blooming here.
Smile.
It's got a beak like a pair of shears, and it goes through the giraffe like this, the hair, and plucking off. That's a very small baby, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, tiny little fella. Now his diet is almost purely milk, at this stage.
It is so sweet.
Look at he's just trying to learn how to use those trunks on that leg, and just all these bodily parts that don't work so well for him yet. It's gonna fall down. Sometimes those little babies just get too tired. It's like kids. They get tired and they just sleep. And the herd waits for them. See it back there with the lion. There's going to be lions following. A visual of some lions further to the east, to the west of these zebra. I'm not sure how many there are at this stage, and several hundred yards from the larger buffaloes. The looking lions at least are looking east. I'll investigate further shortly. Zebra are very aware of the lions. And, two male lions. Yeah, look at this here. There's another lion back there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 lionesses. One lioness over there. Yeah. 4 lionesses. Okay, communication is just a couple of things. Brilliant. Yeah. Youngsters. This is the biggest of the 3. There were 4 initially which came into the area. A visual of at least 4 male lions. They look pretty well fed. Certainly the male lions do now. They would have no doubt taken the proverbial lion's share of whatever kill had been made, I would imagine. Is probably the leader of the coalition. He's probably not related to them. He's probably not related to these lions at all. My goodness, he's fascinating. Yeah, the male lions took the proverbial lion's share into this situation. They're not in good condition at all. But for a brief while, when the fathers of those cubs, the ones with the broken leg, when they left this area, the old male lions came into this area. 2 months, they savaged this area. They came in here and they really and truly worked the area thoroughly. But then at the end of November, these male lions, and there were still 4 of them then, I'm sure one's died, chased them off, and we saw it happening. It was an amazing sight. And these 4, or the 3 here, have grown. They seem to have put on a spurt of growth in the last few months. They really seem to have rocketed up. And this is their time. This is the start of their 3 or 4 years of absolute supremacy. But they hate each other too, I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
These male lions are always looking for opportunities. They're always looking for opportunities to be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, whatever it's going to be. Protect each other. They sit together and they defend. What the lions have been doing mostly is taking the baby buffalo, and the buffalo just don't seem to be as keen to defend the babies as they are to defend the adults. One thing when you take photographs of buffalo, just be careful about your light metering system. Your buffalo courtship is not subtle. There'll be several dominant bulls in this herd, and there's a female in season, they all chase after them. Look at the birds catching the insects around there. You know, the buffalo, to me, are one of the most powerful creatures in terms of the ecology in the area. Little do the lions know it, but their health depends very much on the buffalo. One of our big concerns at the moment is disease, and specifically bovine tuberculosis. Buffalo have contracted bovine tuberculosis. He had no competition there. This buffalo woke up just too late. Hey, he says.
How long are they kept at the moment?
Well, 9 or 10 months, I think. 9 or 10 months. Their pregnancy is quite long, about 11 months, and on average they usually only give birth every 2 years. But the last few years, having been so good,
Another one. How fast do they run?
I'm not terribly sure, but faster than the lions. That's ultimately it. There's no prey animal slower than the lions, except perhaps buffalo, and the big things. But they have added ways of protection. But they're watching her. They're saying, "Oh, look at that! Look at that! She's gonna chase. She's gonna chase." Lion is going in.
And it's clever.
Okay. Yeah, handsome lion, eh?
Beautiful.
Just to do so.
For the
Now the
moment.
buffalo going down that way there. You see the lions, they're looking that way. It's got much thicker black on the edge of the wing.
It's beautiful.
I know there's a pair that have got a nest here, and they very often.
I've never seen one before.
You must have. No, you have. If you're looking at it, I think so. Definitely, that's one of the greatest birds of the bush that find poison baits. They find things like that, and as a result, do tend to die. Quite endangered outside conservation areas. They also have a big turnabout time. You know, it usually takes about a minimum of about 15 years for a baby eagle to produce another baby.
Really?
Yeah, it's a long time. Or to produce another a breeding pair.
Yeah.
There's a turnabout time. It's actually not a very good day for Rhino. Keep it cool. Bit of sunlight, a bit of warmth. Yeah. They're around, but they'll be in the gully systems and the sheltered areas. Great.
Beautiful.
They eat a variety of things, insects mostly, and I've certainly seen the lilac-breasted roller eating scorpions and grasshoppers and even snakes and things.
Really?
Yeah.
Film them jumping.
Here we go.
We. Oh! believe how they jump so
Yeah, it's
high.
brilliant, eh?
Sure.
In part of they reckon they'll jump 14 meters, and the purpose being to make sure that if predators are around, they think they're fit, and the chances are small that they're going to be targeted.
So this is just like practice for them.
Deterrent too. It's deterrent. It's like holding an army exercise. Others will be afraid of you, or less likely to attack you. A term which ecologists sometimes use for it is called stotting. What are you stotting? Somebody makes up these terms.
That's what I got the last time. But they're beautiful.
No, no, thank you. So the roots are from the roots up to the top.
And then they rip out the top.
Yeah. If they don't kill it, they reduce the life expectancy.
And that was wonderful.
You're good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Good.
really a goodie. Goodie gumdrop.